Do I think we should have had a second solo Superman movie plus a solo Batman movie prior to Batman v Superman? Yes, because Zack Snyder seriously knows his craft. Considering how awesome Batman v Superman was, to have a second solo Superman movie plus a solo Batman movie prior to Batman v Superman would have added to the awesomeness. Is Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice an awesome superhero action picture? If we're talking about the ultimate extended 3-hour R-rated cut of the picture, yes, this is a work of art from Zack Snyder. Henry Cavill embodies Superman once again perfectly. In the casting, it was strange that Lex Luthor was played by Jesse Eisenberg. It was clear that Zack Snyder was not going for the Lex Luthor we know from the comics or the past cartoon shows or movies. He was going for a small, nerdy, insane sociopath, and that's how Jesse Eisenberg plays it. Should we have still had the tall, menacing Lex Luthor? I think it could have worked, but Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor brought the evil in Lex Luthor to the storyline. He brought the conflict. What a surprise! As for the casting of Batman, I read that it was between Ben Affleck and Scott Adkins. I was leaning towards Scott Adkins because him being the lesser-known actor, it would allow the audience to see Bruce Wayne Batman on screen rather than see the big star as Bruce Wayne Batman on screen. But I wasn't there to see the audition. So if Ben Affleck gave the better audition, so be it. How does Ben Affleck play Bruce Wayne Batman? Perfectly. He embodies the role. He plays it with such great attitude, great physical ability. It is a shame that he did not get a solo Batman movie. Since we did not get more solo movies prior to this one, this movie properly uses flashbacks to get us ready for this point in the timeline. The opening score further sets us up for the conflict ahead. That's another thing I love about this picture is that it doesn't babysit us. It treats us like adults and gives us real conflict. In the exposition, as we're getting to know the heroes in the beginning of the storyline while they're getting to know each other in the storyline, it gets us ready for the conflict ahead. We get ready for the drama, we feel the emotion that's about to happen. When we get to the big battle scenes, not only are we excited for the battles, we're feeling the emotion. We feel the real pain that the heroes are going through when they fight each other and when they team up to fight the villain. Real drama, real emotions, no joking around, real lessons about good versus evil, about sacrifice, about standing for what's right, and about the dangers of believing in false gods. I guess the studio was afraid to release the R-rated director's cut of this picture in theaters, so they released a PG-13 rated 2.5-hour cut of the picture that toned it down and cut corners. Some viewers still liked it, most viewers didn't. The R-rated Logan released the next year, and that was still marketed to children. Parents still took their children to see it, and it was still a box office success. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice could have beaten Logan to that punch. After fans pushed for it, we did get Zack Snyder's Justice League a few years later, though not in theaters. That was even better. But seeing Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition further makes me miss the intelligence and heart that Zack Snyder brought to the screen for the fans.